chilly this morning. That will work. All right, let's straighten the couch up. Figure out what side's going up. Where is the other one? Oh, two right there. Oh, chilly. Pencil. And sharpener.
1/4. Five and a quarter. 6 1/4, 5 1/4. Do the same thing. Let's go 6 3/4 inches. What was I thinking there? That's completely off on that one. Forgot to measure the bottom. We'll make a cut on that. And then that one, I completely goofed it on too. That's right. I'll need a piece for the top. All right, knucklehead. That's what I get for trying to cut 2 pieces at once. I don't know why that didn't work though. It should have worked. Oh, it's beautiful. Actually, that'll do. Make a wire out of it, you know? Come on. Come on. Nice, and trim will cover that, as stated before. Alright, let's get upstairs and start measuring and putting this stuff out. Now, I have to cut boards individually because I'm an idiot. bit of a tweak here. Might actually be able to live with that. Can we live with that? I'm gonna live with that. And I need to cut that right there. Okay, let's do this first. Let's cut that. Cut an inch off of that one, and then bring the other one up here after I cut it. .95 7/8. Man, I still can't measure. Got 27.5 after I cut that off. And then four and a half. And it looks like 4.5 all the way down. All right. 4.5 inches. So I need to run and get one more board because I need a full length board that I ripped down to 4.5 inches, and then a partial on the end, and all I have left is the partial because I had too many screw ups this time. Takes 13 boards if I do it right. That one went a whole lot better than the first wall did. I learned a ton from doing the first wall. So all the bevels are in the facing location. I've got the alternated short, long, short here so that I don't have all the seams in one location, so it's a little bit cleaner back on the backside. The only thing is my measuring skills just went in the tank on this one. Lots of recuts, lots of oopses, ended up costing me. I had to go get propane and gas anyway for the generator, so I had to go to town, but I had to go over and buy another sheet of this just to be able to get this last piece here. But I got lucky because it's a beautiful piece. Really, really happy with how pretty that piece was. It's got the knots, the red, the blue, the white. It's just gorgeous. I can't say enough about this wood. So now I have to figure out what I'm going to do for doors. I'm not quite sure yet. Got a couple of things in mind. Like I said, I think previously, I'm not really worried about finishing inside of these at all, but a video just released today with me doing the one on that side. So I should discuss that I do have OSB back against the wall here. It's got plywood on the floor down on the bottom. The only thing that is not covered in here is this plastic over the insulation for the roof. And the reason why I left that open is because I'm really leaning towards the fact that I might want to put cedar in there. I'm probably going to put cedar in there. Cedar's a bit pricey. I don't really need that right now, so I can hold off before I do it. That'll be a good winter project for me, I think. But with this nail gun, it'll be super easy to get in there with these smaller sections of cedar and nail everything right off. So I'm not worried about being able to get that finished. This is pretty, though. This turned out really, really well. Okay, so I still have to think about railing. And I kind of have a plan in my head for what I'm going to do for the railing here. I'm just kind of finagling the last couple of things I need to figure out how to do. So I'll build railing across this end because everybody keeps getting nervous, my daughter included, with Sean standing anywhere near the edge. And I might go as far as to finish this wall as well. I don't know, though. I really have to think about that and what I want to see. I kind of have a vision of what I want to see on this back wall, so I don't know if I'm going to do that right now or not. But yeah, everything keeps moving forward. I'm going to go ahead and fix dinner now. Turn the generator off. Most of my batteries are all topped off for the day anyway. And cook myself up a ribeye steak. I was going to grill outside, but it's been really, really windy. So if the wind has calmed down, I might fire up the barbecue, and if not, I'll just cook it on the cast iron skillet.
Work. 6, 16. I think the top of that chair was 18. Nope, less. 17. So I'll need. I don't want the angle. Bottom of that chair. 15. So I've got a ton of open space in here. I pulled this yellow scaffolding down because I'm really not going to need it anymore. Anything I need to do as far as the ceiling goes, I can use the big extension ladder or the big ladder for. But one of the things I thought about when I first started putting all this together was I love these two windows here, and I love the fact that well, when the tarp is gone and the roof is on, that you'll be able to really see out of either side and look at the property, and it's super, super pretty. So I thought what I'd do is, storage is a premium. That's why I built the storage units upstairs. I thought I'd build a bench that starts over here and comes over to here. So kind of like a big V-shaped bench against the wall, with storage underneath it. So it'll be pretty basic, but it will have storage underneath for odds and ends. Right? I mean, you always need more storage. And I need to dry the floor out a little bit more before I seal everything up. But I thought I'd go ahead and do that. And the reason I use the chair is because you sit down in a chair, right? They're all built to a certain standard, and they're comfortable. So this height is a comfortable height to be sitting at, with your legs out where they're bent and they're at. Here, I'll turn some of these. Right, so I am comfortably sitting in this chair, and I still have plenty of room, plenty of support without my legs going wherever they're going to go. I kick my feet out, and I'm thinking that I could also build a table that I can pull into here, and I could sit down and eat dinner at the table. I could move my computer over here, do computer work on the table. I could do a bunch of different stuff here. So that's kind of what I'm going to work on this week. But I want to plan this out more than I normally do. Normally I just start to build something. So I want to get this planned out and get an idea for what I need to get material-wise. I think this is going to be a pretty inexpensive build, except for the tops. And then when it comes to the tops of these chairs, I think what I'll do is I'll contact a local upholstery place and have them build actual seats that I can put on top of here. So I'll have to get take a couple of things into mind, like how those upholstered seats, are they just going to sit on top, or are they going to kind of drop in so they can't move? I think I like that idea better, than being able to slide and move. That means that the very front of this chair all the way around will have to have a lip so that it can slide in there. And then I'll do one long one and one shorter one, kind of taking a mental note off of how the trailers all have chairs and seats and cushions set up. And then I'm thinking that those will be what you lift up to get into what's the storage that's going to be underneath there. That'll work. So one thing I need to look at here is the bottom of this chair, not counting the seat that I'm sitting on, is at about 15 inches. I still have to trim windows out here. The 15 inches puts me, 17 inches puts me right here. So I'm plenty good for all my trim all the way around the window. The other reason why I kind of want to get this done now is because I need a place to start seeds for some of the plants that I'm planning on growing in the garden this year. And it'd be nice just to set them by this window so they get lots of natural sunlight.